Hi guys, this is Keith. So I'm back with another interesting video. So today's video is going to be about something very important. So in the previous video I mentioned about I talked about understanding social media monetization in Zambia, and I explained a few stuff about what it takes to be monetized in Zambia and Africa at large. But in the previous video I mentioned something important that Uh, as Africans or Zambians, to be specific, we are never going to be the same. Like, we're never going to be able to make money the same as other people from other countries make money from, like, the US or UK and so on. But why is that? Like, why as Africans, why can't we also make money the same way that other people from other countries are making money? So, we've got people have become millionaires simply by creating content in other countries. There are people who earn thousands of dollars every day, for example, on YouTube, living in other countries from social media. But why is it hard for someone in Zambia, even if that person has got a million followers, why is it hard just for them to make $1,000 when other people with maybe 10,000 followers they're able to make $1,000, but here in Zambia may have a million followers, but you still can't even make more than that? So this is why I'm going to talk about this video. So also this video is going to answer the other most um, important question, which is why is monetization not available in Zambia? Why is monetization not available in other African countries? And even if monetization is there in Zambia and other African countries, why is it different? Okay, why are we not making the money we're supposed to make? So this is what this video it's going to talk about. But before that, let me just share you my a short story. So I'm monetized on YouTube, okay, and my website is monetized as well. So I've been monetized for more than 5 years, I think. So I think from the past 5 years, I've already understood a lot of things, and I think I'm the perfect guy to explain this to you. And I'm actually Zambian from Africa, which makes this even perfect. So without wasting all your time, let's begin. Okay, so the first point to understand why monetization is limited in Africa, we first need to understand how. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'm now in full screen. So the first thing we need to understand is how is money made on social media. So how is money made on social media? So there are a lot of ways on which how money is made on social media, but there's only one important method on which money is actually made on social media. So it doesn't matter whether it's YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It doesn't matter what social media platform it is, but there's only one method which everyone tries to get into. So what is this? This is where it actually gets monetized, okay, directly from this company. Where you become a partner to them and they pay you, right? Yeah. So, but how is money made? So, we're going to take an example. Let us say my website. Okay, so I've got a website. So, I'll give two examples, my website and YouTube. So, on my website, when you visit my website right now, you're going to see adverts, right? So, those adverts, it's not me who is posting them. Those adverts is Google who is posting them on my website. And here's what happens. So if a visitor or you as a visitor visits my website, then as you're reading through my posts, you get interested in the advert or whatever the advertising there, then you decide to click on the on that advert. So when you click on that advert, you're going to be redirected to the advertisers page where you learn more about the product. So what happens? So when you click on that advert, okay, me, the owner of the website, who is a partner to Google, I'm going to earn money. and Google also is going to earn money. In short, we're going to share that money. Okay, this is how it happens. So this is okay is the main way. But apart from this, also Google also pays based on how many visitors get to see your content. So there's what they call CPM. I think this has to be cost per thousand views or impressions or something like that. So let us say 1,000 people see what that advert. Google is going to pay me something on that traffic because I got 1,000 people to see that advert. So if people did not click on that advert, but at least they've learned about that product, okay, people have known about that company, okay, I'm going to get something. Those advertisers are also going to charge something. Quickly, let's go to YouTube. So when it comes to YouTube, okay, it's similar as well. On YouTube, when you go on YouTube, you're going to see adverts on those videos. If you're interested, when you click on them, the creator of those videos will get something, and also YouTube are going to get something. So basically, to make money on social media, money is only made because of advertisers. So in short, without advertisers, there's no money on social media. Okay, everyone these days has got a business and people, and when you have a business, for you to have sales, you need to advertise. You have to let people know that you're actually selling this. So people pay YouTube, they pay YouTube to advertise their stuff, and they get shown to people. Okay, more than millions of people watch videos every day, so it's the perfect place to advertise things. So this is how money is made. So now let's go back to our topic now, since I've now explained how money is made. So to summarize, okay, the money you make on social media is does not just come whereby you create content and YouTube pays you money. No, actually the money you make is from how those videos are performing. Like if people are really watching them a lot, people are engaging, and okay, the advertisers are also paying. That's how you're going to earn money. Otherwise, YouTube does not pay you just to make videos for them. It is the advertisers that actually help you earn money. So now let's get back to the topic. Okay, why is monetization not available, or even if it's available, why is it limited? Okay, let's now answer that question. So to answer that question, so in the examples above, I mentioned about CPC. So CPC is actually cost per click, and the CPM, I've forgotten the correct definition or what these initials mean, but it's something to do with 1,000 views or impressions, something like that. Okay, yeah. So these I think are the most important factors that influence, not really influence, that tell how much money you can make. Okay, so I think to make you understand, we can also make use of supply and demand. Okay, so I'm trying my level best to make you understand this. So I'm thinking of ideas on how I can explain this, and I think the only way I can explain this is to make use of supply and demand. I think we learned this in economics. So, um, so for example, let's talk about a CPC, which is cost per click. So, for example, if I contact YouTube that would like to advertise, not YouTube, let us say AdSense, or through its AdSense partners where you can advertise and get your quotas shown on people's websites. Okay, so there is what is called CPC, cost per click. So cost per click, if someone clicks on that advert, how much will I be charged if I am the advertiser? So this is where it gets interesting. So the cost per click is not fixed the entire world, and is not fixed for entire keywords. So what are keywords? Keywords are more like what you're targeting for. How can I explain this? So for example, if you're selling shoes, okay, you're going to say shoes in Zambia. If you're from Zambia, you're going to say you're selling shoes in Zambia, right? Then if you're in let us say UK, you're going to say I'm selling shoes in United Kingdom. So here's what you need to know. So now to advertise, for example, for this keyword saying shoes in Zambia, okay, you're likely only going to pay like 0.5 or $1. That will be like the cost per click. But when it comes to United Kingdom, this is going to be higher, probably more than $5 per click. But why is it so? Okay, so this is now comes to the supply and demand. So now to answer the question, it is because in other countries, for example, the United Kingdom, there a lot of brands, companies are really making use of digital platforms to advertise their businesses, their products, their services. And as such, there's competition. Okay, so if there's competition, it means the price is going to increase. So in short, there are few websites, okay, and there are a lot of companies that want their products advertised, or in short, there are a lot of people who are trying to advertise there on YouTube, okay, yeah. But when it comes to Zambia, the reason why the CPC can be low, it's because there are few Zambian companies that are making use of digital platforms. Mostly they just simply advertise on TV, okay, radio, or they just make use of banners in the streets. But it's rare. If they advertise, maybe just Facebook, which is the most used platform for advertising in Zambia. So this is why the CPC is very low in Zambia. So right now, if I want to advertise, the first I tried this advertising on YouTube from Zambia. It was cheap, but the performance was bad because I don't know how, but it's cheap. So if you're advertising something and you want to target Zambia, okay, you're going to spend less. But if you're advertising something and you're targeting United Kingdom, or to make matters worse, if you're targeting the USA, the CPC is going to be very high. Not only that, the CPM and the other stuff involved, they're going to be high. But how does this answer our question? Well, I've already answered the question, but just to make things more clear to you. Okay, so the reason why monetization is not available in Zambia and other African countries, or even though it's there but it's limited on how much money you make, it's because of this, which I've just said. Okay, so YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, all those companies, they're in business. Okay, and when it comes to business, the main purpose is to make profit. So countries like Zambia, where there are few people who are advertising, so I think it's not profitable for them, okay, to put Zambia on the list of monetized markets because probably they're not making any profit as compared to other countries. So when it comes to business, I think it's better to focus and put your attention or efforts to where you're actually making more profits. I think this app okay applies to me. I usually focus on things that can actually help me make more money as compared to wasting time on things that are hard or takes time to make money. So this applies to them. So they will focus on countries where they know that here they're going to make money. Okay. So in Zambia, I'm sure it's nothing to them, and this is why monetization was removed. So back in the years, I think 2017 coming that monetization for YouTube in Zambia was there, but it was removed. Okay, it was removed later on. Yeah, but back it was there. We were able to make money on YouTube in Zambia. But now, if someone from Zambia watches the YouTube videos, you won't make any money at all. So now they've removed completely like the monetization in Zambia, whereby if someone from Zambia watches your video, you won't make any money. Unless from other countries, they watch your video, yeah, you make money. Okay. Yeah. So I've explained this. I don't know if it's making sense, and I don't know you guys if you've understood, but I've tried my level best to explain this. So let me just summarize once again. So why is monetization not available in Zambia and other African countries? It's because of this. So to answer the question, okay, it's not profitable. Companies or people are not advertising. Okay, or even though they are there advertising, I think they are in a low volume, like they just few people or few companies. So it's not profitable for these brands to enable this. Okay, yeah. So even if monetization is there, okay, for example, me on YouTube, yeah, let me give this practical example. Okay, I would have shown you exactly what I'm talking about, but according to AdSense terms and conditions, I'm not allowed to share the screen showing how much money I make and stuff like that. It's against their terms, but I can just give you an example. So an example, for example, if uh hundred thousand Zambians watch my video, okay, I'll get $0, right? But probably uh if maybe if 20 people just 20 people just from America, from USA, watch my video, it's possible to even make like a $10 just from 20 people. It's possible. Okay. Then if maybe let us say uh 600 people from Nigeria watch my video, okay, I'll probably just make like 0.9 or so. Or maybe if it's good, maybe to be probably just $1. Okay, you can now see the difference, right? So here's the difference. So okay, Nigeria is it's a big country. There are a lot of great companies. They are very big ones, but you cannot compare how much money you can make on your content if people from Nigeria watches your stuff and people from USA. Okay, obviously, people from USA, if they watch your videos or they view your content, they click on those adverts, you're going to earn more money as compared to people from an African country, and it's always fun. Okay, so I can have a lot of people from African countries and just 20 people from America, but I'll eventually make more money than those from Africa. Yeah, so this is the thing. So now, because of this is why I haven't even been active very much with my YouTube channels. Like, it's not really worth it. It's so time consuming, and most of the people watch my videos are Africans, and which means that I earn almost nothing from my content. But that does not stop me from continuing to make videos. Yeah, so I'll continue still doing that while I'll pursue other stuff as well. So yeah, so if you learned something from this video, give it a like. For more videos like this, go on and subscribe. This is Keith. Bye for now.